Please sit comfortably. Take a deep breath. Let us be present together, here and now. I see in your eyes the longing that many carry, the desire for inner peace, the search for purpose, for clarity, for truth. In this modern world, full of noise, distractions, and speed, the soul often becomes weary. You are not alone in this. Many who come to listen ask me a simple yet profound question. Master, what is the difference between mindfulness and meditation? And today, I will share with you not only the answer, but the journey within that this question invites us to take. Let us walk this path gently, like the falling of a single leaf in autumn. Let me begin with a story. Long ago, during the time of the Buddha, there was a farmer named Manraja. Every morning, he would rise before the sun and toil in his field. His heart was heavy with worry about the rain, the crops, his aging parents, his children's future. Though his body worked in the field, his mind wandered across thousands of worries like clouds across the sky. One day, he came to the Buddha and asked, "Master, I work all day. I try my best, but my heart is never at peace. What must I do to be free from this suffering?" The Buddha smiled and replied gently, "Manraja, you are alive, yet you do not live in the present moment. Your body is in the field, but your mind is in the past and future. Come, sit, breathe, be here." This was Manraja's first introduction to mindfulness. Mindfulness, my dear friends, is the sacred art of being present. It is to know what you are doing while you are doing it. It is not something strange or exotic. It is simply being here. Fully. In the Pali language, the Buddha used the word sati for mindfulness. It means remembrance, awareness, attention. But not just any kind of attention, a kind, gentle, and non-judgmental awareness of what is happening in this moment. When you drink tea, are you tasting it? Or are you thinking about tomorrow's meeting, last week's mistake, or someone else's life on a glowing screen? When you walk, are you feeling your feet touch the earth? Or are you walking in a daze, lost in mental fog? Mindfulness is the practice of coming home to the now. It is not a destination, it is a returning, again and again, to this breath. This step, this moment. Meditation, on the other hand, is like a boat. It is the practice, the method, the technique that helps us train the mind to return home. There are many kinds of meditation: breathing meditation, loving kindness meditation, walking meditation, mantra meditation, and more. Each is like a doorway to awareness. If mindfulness is the flame, then meditation is how we kindle it. Through meditation, we create space within ourselves to observe, to let go, to understand. We are not trying to stop our thoughts, we are learning to relate to them differently. Instead of being in the storm, we become the calm sky that watches the clouds. Past. Let me share another tale with you. There was once a young monk named Ajita. He was eager to understand enlightenment, and so he sat in meditation for hours each day. He fasted, he recited sutras. But his heart remained restless. One day, his master asked him to go fetch water from the stream. While Ajita was filling the bucket, he noticed a tall bamboo tree nearby, swaying gently in the wind. And something in him shifted. He realized the bamboo does not force the wind to stop. It simply dances with it. In that moment, he understood. He had been using meditation like a weapon, trying to conquer his mind. But mindfulness is not about control. It is about letting go and seeing clearly. Ajita returned to his master, bowed, and said, "I now understand." Meditation is the path. Mindfulness is the way we walk upon it. Dear one, you do not need to sit for hours in a cave to practice. You can wash the dishes with mindfulness. You can eat mindfully, walk mindfully, even listen mindfully. Start with the breath. Right now, breathe in slowly. Feel the cool air entering your nose, and breathe out gently. Feel the tension leaving your body. This breath is life. When you are mindful, even ordinary things become sacred. You see, In the West and in many modern teachings, people often mix the words mindfulness and meditation. They use them as if they are the same. But now you know the difference is subtle but important. Mindfulness is the quality of awareness. Meditation is the method that cultivates that quality. One is the light. The other is the practice of lighting the lamp. We need both. Let me guide you with a few simple steps. You may do them each day, no matter how busy your life. Morning mindfulness. Before reaching for your phone, take 3 deep breaths. Feel the new day in your body. Breathing breaks. During the day, pause. Breathe in for 4 counts. Hold for 2. Breathe out for 6. Do this 3 times. Gratitude at meals. Before you eat, take a moment to look at your food. Smile. Give thanks. Evening reflection. At night, sit quietly for 5 minutes. Ask yourself gently, was I present today? Small steps, walked with love, lead to great transformation. Some people think meditation means silencing the mind completely. But silence is not the absence of sound. It is the absence of the grasping for sound. Similarly, meditation is not forcing the mind into stillness. It is observing the mind's movement with gentle awareness. Others believe meditation is only for monks or those with much free time. But the truth is, a mother caring for her child, a teacher guiding students, a doctor treating a patient, all can bring meditation into their moments through mindfulness. Meditation is not about escaping life. It is about fully entering it. One of the most transformative meditations taught by the Buddha is Metta Bhavana, the meditation on loving-kindness. In this practice, we generate sincere wishes for well-being. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be free. And then we extend this wish to others. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be free. Even to those who have hurt us. This practice transforms the heart. It teaches us that mindfulness is not cold awareness, but loving presence. A presence that sees clearly and cares deeply. Not all enlightened ones wore robes. Visakha, a laywoman during the Buddha's time, had deep mindfulness and compassion. She raised children, engaged in commerce, and supported the monastic sangha. Her life showed that awakening is possible in the midst of daily responsibilities. Another was Chitta, the householder, whose wisdom was so deep that even monks would learn from him. They lived with mindful hearts, showing us that practice is not limited to secluded lives. Many say, "Master, I try to meditate, but my mind is too noisy." Ah, my dear one, the moment you notice the noise, that is mindfulness arising. The mind is like a pond. When stirred, it becomes muddy. But if we sit quietly and observe, the mud settles and clarity returns. Restlessness is not failure. It is part of the practice. Smile at your busy mind. Invite it to rest again and again. Mindfulness leads to calm, and calm opens the door to vipassana insight. We begin to see the nature of impermanence, the truth that all things arise and pass. We notice how craving brings suffering, and letting go brings peace. Through insight, we understand not just intellectually, but in our bones, that we are not our thoughts. We are not our emotions. We are awareness itself. Mindfulness and meditation are not floating in isolation. They are part of a larger path, the Noble Eightfold Path. 1. Right view. 2. Right intention. 3. Right speech. 4. Right action. 5. Right livelihood. 6. Right effort. 7. Right mindfulness. 8. Right concentration. This path is our compass. It grounds mindfulness in ethics, wisdom, and compassion. Without right view and intention, mindfulness becomes mere technique. With them, it becomes transformation. Sometimes, life storms come, loss, illness, loneliness. These are not interruptions to our practice. They are the practice. When the heart aches, we breathe with it. When grief arises, we hold it like a crying child. Gently, with love. You do not need to be perfect. You need only to be present. Each breath, each step, Each tear can be a bell of mindfulness. Before the Buddha passed away, he gave this final instruction: be a lamp unto yourselves. Be a refuge to yourselves. Take the Dharma as your lamp. This is the essence of all mindfulness and meditation. Not to follow blindly, but to awaken. You are not here to become someone else. You are here to become yourself, fully, freely, mindfully. Your practice may start with my voice, but one day, it will become your own voice. A quiet, steady wisdom within. Dear seeker, this journey is not about escape. It is about arrival into your life, into this moment, into your heart. Mindfulness is the doorway. Meditation is the path. Compassion is the light. And you are the traveler and the destination. If this teaching has touched your heart, if you have felt even a moment of stillness, clarity, or inspiration, then walk with us further. Subscribe to our channel, Buddha's Wisdom. Let this be your sanctuary of reflection, of peace, of guidance. Every week, we share teachings from the Dharma, practices for mindfulness, and stories that light the soul. Walk gently. Live mindfully. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be free.